On August 14, 2025, major Ohio government actions included the conclusion of the state's expanded sales tax holiday, ongoing legislative activities related to property tax reform, and initiatives addressing human trafficking. 1. Sales tax holiday conclusion. Ohio's 2025 expanded sales tax holiday ended on August 14 at 11:59 p.m. This two-week tax relief period began August 1st and offered Ohioans the opportunity to purchase nearly all tangible personal property priced at $500 or less without paying state sales tax. Excluded items included motor vehicles, watercraft, alcoholic beverages, tobacco products, vapor products, and items containing marijuana. This initiative, promoted by Governor Mike DeWine and supported by legislative leaders, aimed to alleviate the financial burden on families, particularly during the back-to-school season. The Ohio Department of Taxation provided guidance and support to businesses to ensure correct application of the tax holiday rules. 2. Property tax reform discussions. On August 14th, Governor Mike DeWine's Property Tax Reform Working Group met to discuss alternatives for property tax relief, following the governor's July veto of 3 property tax measures in the state budget. The group comprises county auditors, commissioners, school superintendents, and former lawmakers. They considered possible amendments and showed support for pending House Bill 186, which proposes capping automatic increases in property tax bills tied to rising property values at the rate of inflation in certain school districts. Superintendents participating expressed interest in potential state funding to offset any financial downsides of this cap. The group was tasked with formulating recommendations by September 30th, though legislative adoption remains uncertain. 3. Human Trafficking Legislative Initiative. Also on August 14th, Ohio Lieutenant Governor and Senator John Husted engaged with local stakeholders in Akron on a bill aimed at combating human trafficking by training Department of Labor inspectors to recognize trafficking signs during routine workplace inspections. These inspectors would then report suspected cases to local law enforcement. The event involved agencies such as Asian Services in Action, juvenile courts, and human trafficking task forces, with participation from survivors in a closed session. This legislative effort, introduced in July 2025, reflects Ohio's ongoing commitment to addressing human trafficking through enhanced enforcement and community collaboration. 5. Legislative activities. While there is no specific legislative action recorded on August 14th itself, ongoing legislative tracking, as of early August, includes bills on education funding and public records requests, such as HB 394, addressing student choice grants, and HB 314 related to restricting disruptive public records requests. These reflect the broader legislative environment in the Ohio General Assembly, but are not tied directly to actions on August 14th. In summary, August 14th, 2025, saw the wrap-up of a major tax relief event, significant discussions on property tax reforms, with a special working group convened by the governor, proactive legislative engagement on human trafficking, and the continuation of other legislative oversight activities. Key agencies involved included the Ohio Department of Taxation, Governor's Office, Ohio General Assembly, Department of Labor, and local law enforcement and community organizations.